I know. I should have called first, but every time I did, I chickened out. So I just thought I'd come over, and that way I couldn't hang up.
Well, why don't you just come in?
Okay. Fitz,
Yes?
I want to move back in.
Yes?
I want us to try to be together again.
Well, that would, normally follow you moving back in. You look like you need a drink.
But there are things that we need to talk about first.
Ah!
If we stand any chance of making this marriage work, I want everything to be out in the open.
Judith, you know everything that there is to know about me. All of my transgressions, my indiscretions. I'm like an open book.
I mean me.
Oh. My God. You want to confess something? Oh. Don't. Don't. If you did something, I don't want to know about it.
I don't want to come back under false pretenses, Fitz.
I feel issues coming on here. Dr. Shepard, marriage counselor extraordinaire, and his amazing band of juggling issues.
Fitz, you've done things you regret, and so have I. I just want there to be total honesty between us.
Oh, honesty isn't all that it's cracked up to be, Judith. You've obviously done something to hurt me, but I know nothing about it, so I'm just fine. You have a problem. It's eating at you, this thing that you did. You need to get it off of your conscience, but in order to do that, you have to hurt me. Do you see how selfish that is?
You're doing it again, Fitz. You twist every word I say. Every.
Do you want honesty? You want to hear honesty? I don't want to know, okay?
Garson and I, Fitz,
No.
he and I. Fitz, please listen to me.
Beautiful dreamer.
We spent the
wait
night
with
together.
me.
I spent the night with him, Fitz.
The night at the restaurant? Emotional masochism. The more you know, the more it hurts. But you just can't stop. It's like picking a scab. At his house?
Yes.
And he played it all just right, didn't he? Never said a bad word about me. He left all that for you. Am I right, Judith?
That's about right.
Phase 2. Displacement. The need to blame the man, but I really can't do that because you gave him what he wanted and you gave it to him willingly, didn't you, Judith? So I really can't blame the man, can I?
No, you can't.
Phase 3, and this is the killer. Sexual insecurity. Was he better in bed than me?
Oh, Fitz.
Did you have an orgasm?
Please, stop this.
Oh, don't be coy, Mrs. Fitzgerald. Come on. The ladies and gentlemen would like to know, was the good doctor better in bed than I am?
Fitz, that is not what this is about.
I don't believe you. Phase 4, complete refusal to believe anything that your partner has ever said. In fact, you scour your memory trying to think if there's a time when it could have happened in the past. You look at your children and you wonder, are they my kids?
Oh, for God's sake, Fitz.
Phase 5, the thirst for revenge. Physical revenge against the man and sexual revenge against the woman.
You're right, Fitz. I never should have brought this up.
Phase 6, the need to rape. The need to claim her back as your own. Something Neanderthal, something primitive, something that you will never, ever forget. Did you sleep in his arms?
No.
I can't believe you.
I spent the night, Fitz. You're right, he played it perfectly. He was so gentle, so damned smooth about it all. But
when you knew that I'd slept with Tyler. You had made a decision, and then I brought her into the restaurant. Right in front of you. You had to hurt me. I hurt you. Oh, I hurt you, and now you want to hurt me.
I keep trying to talk to you. But you already know everything about everybody, so why do I bother?
Get out.
This program to bring you breaking news. Penny Griego is at the scene in Moore Park. We take you there now. Penny?
Reporting live in Moore Park, where there is yet another victim of a sniper shooting. If this incident is indeed related to the other shootings, it'll bring the total number of victims to 4. Police are somewhat puzzled because this crime took place here in sleepy Moore Park, more than 40 miles away from any of the other shootings. Even more puzzling, the first 3 victims were black women. This one is a white male. Police are unsure if this is the latest attack by the skinhead sniper, or possibly the first shot fired in retaliation in what one anonymous source fears could be the beginnings of a race war.
Hey, Fitz. So apparently he was headed to work when it happened. Shots came from the balcony up there.
We're a long way from L.A. How do we know it's our guy?
We got 2 casings, both 30-06.
I got a roommate over here. We had met on my route. I had trouble paying my rent in L.A., and he told me he had a spare bedroom out here. He rented it to me for real cheap.
Did he make any pieces of furniture for you?
What do you mean?
Well, you said that he was a carpenter. I was just wondering, did he make any pieces of furniture for you?
Yes, he did. He made a headboard for my bed. He carved my name on it. My family, they're real religious, you know?
You don't think what?
Snipers who shoot at random, they don't make house calls. Especially not 40 miles away from his other victims.
Maybe with the partial description circulating, he got scared out of town.
No. There's a method to this mess.
You got a race war or no race war?
Knock it off, Parker.
We did find 30-06 shells. That is his M.O.
Well, maybe it's a copycat.
Anything from ballistics yet?
They just called. Got a match.
Well, there goes your race war.
You see how many bullets they found?
We found 2 casings, and the ME will call and tell us how many selects he found.
You say this victim was homosexual?
He had a live-in lover, black.
Colored and gay. Pretty potent combination for a homicidal bigot.
Okay. There were 2 unifying elements in this, the color black and this, his signature. These numbers mean something. He wants us to know exactly what that is.
5 bullets, then 2, then 9 bullets, and now 2 again?
5292.
Date.
You gotta one-track mine.
5292. What happened?
May 2nd, 1992.
LA riots.
That's it. That's it. There's a link between him and the riots. He was either angered or personally affected.
Store burned, house burned.
Right.
Well, if this is true and we have the date, does that mean he's done killing?
No. No, I wouldn't bet on that.
What number would be up next?